telling him that
Okay na no?
both of us together. I will bring the wine. I will bring the wine. I will bring the appetite. You will bring the food. You will bring the food.
And you have brought a bit of charm to the proceedings. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, the honorable members of the Cabinet, Foreign Affairs Acting Secretary Charles Jose, and of course, First Lady Liza Araneta-Marcos, my fellow workers in government, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is always with joy that I once again welcome all of you today as we join the entire nation in this proud occasion of celebrating the 127th anniversary of Philippine Independence. From the birth of our statehood to this day, the country has forged a path to developing its national identity that is guided by the values of freedom and of democracy, as inspired by our own struggles. The bravery of our ancestors is certainly not lost on us. The virtue continues to flow in the veins of all Filipinos as a proud race that is known to have stood against mightier foes, both in times of peace and in conflict. Today, we muster once again that same courage in the face of new challenges confronting the nation and the world. When I first took office 3 years ago, my marching orders to our Department of Foreign Affairs and our foreign services were clear. Reintroduce the Philippines to the world. Inform the global community that the Philippines is open for business and that we seek mutually beneficial cooperation with countries around the world who share our values and our aspirations. In a manner of speaking, these marching orders are similar to the gargantuan task our revolutionary government had to accomplish when the Philippines declared independence on this day in 1898, when our envoys had to secure international recognition of our nascent republic. 127 years later, our diplomats are tasked to secure international support for the Philippines' national development agenda and the global recognition of our role as a reliable partner, a trusted peacemaker, and an innovative pathfinder. I am pleased that we have made such great strides in this endeavor. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, with the indomitable spirit and resilience of the Filipino people, we have kept the torch of hard-won freedom lit and ablaze to this very day. And we have unremittingly defended our sovereignty and territorial integrity in the face of all adversity. Our country has since gone a long way from a fledgling republic to an active and responsible member of the community of nations. Our growth as a country has allowed us to play significant roles in the global discourse on climate change, human rights, migration, regional stability, and freedom in the seas, amongst other issues. More than that, we have also expanded our diplomacy to include serving as consensus builders between and amongst nations on issues of international significance. We have positioned ourselves on the world stage so we can participate in international dialogue, safeguard our national interests, and contribute to the common good. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, since taking the mantle of the presidency 3 years ago, I have made several pronouncements about charting an independent foreign policy as a constitutional mandate. Our independent foreign policy is informed by our development goals and reflects our national priorities. Ours is a proactive policy that is true to ourselves, responsive to the needs and aspirations of our people. Our engagements with the world are geared towards building peace and cooperation and to foster enduring partnerships. We build bridges, not walls. We forge alliances that are based on mutual respect, reciprocity, and shared goals. Given our own domestic priorities for socio-economic transformation, our foreign policy promotes development through the strategic conduct of diplomacy. Our foreign policy strategic outlook is anchored in a long-term vision in Ambisyon Natin 2040 and the agenda of the Bagong Pilipinas or the New Philippines. At this juncture, allow me to share some of the highlights of the state of play of the Philippine economy. I am pleased to note that the Philippine economy grew 5.4% in the first quarter of 2025.